What's up, everybody? I'm Dapper Jeff, your gamer chef, and this week on Well Fed, I'm gonna do something simple, quick. I've been sick lately, and I wanted a dish, an item that could bring me back up to full health. I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls, and I'm gonna make for you an Estus Flask. Now, I realize I can't do this on my own, so I popped down a summoning sign, and my friends from Pixelated Provisions popped in to help me. Come with me into my kitchen, and we're gonna show you how it's done. Alright guys, like I said a minute ago, this is a super easy dish. It's about 5 ingredients. First and foremost, I'm taking our pineapple. Instead of doing slices, I've got about 2 cups of pineapple chunks. So I'm just going to dump that right into our blender. I've got about 2 cups of chopped up mango, which is about, I think it's about 1 mango, 1.5. Anyway, so I've got our fruit in here. Next thing I'm gonna do is grab our lid, throw our lid on here, and I'm gonna head over to our blender base. All right, so now that we're here at the blender base, make sure it's turned on. And you just wanna blend until all your fruit is chopped up and kind of pureed together. So I'm gonna go for high for a minute. All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna kind of shake it a little bit, try to There we go. Give it a nice mix. All right, and that's what I'm looking for. The pineapple and mango, they're pureed, they're blended together. I'm gonna pop this, turn off the power first. I'm gonna pop this off the stand and bring it back over to the counter, and I'll see you guys then. All right, guys, so now that we've got our blended pureed pineapple mango, got some fresh squeezed OJ. We're gonna need about 2.5 cups. So I'm gonna hopefully not make a huge mess as I hold this with my offhand. There's one. I'm gonna, all right. There's another 1/2 cup. Got 2.5 cups of OJ, fresh squeezed. If you guys, actually, I'd argue get fresh squeezed every time, if you can, if it's readily available. I'm gonna throw the lid back on. I'm gonna take this bad boy back over to the blender, and we're gonna blend it once more. Okay, so I'm gonna set this here, twist a lock, turn on the power. We're gonna throw it on high again. All right. And then this time we just want to blend it until everything's mixed together, and I do not see any chunks of anything in here, which is awesome. So I'm gonna kill the power, pop it off the stand, and I'll meet you guys back over at the counter for our last step. All right, so we've got our wonderful blend of juice and pineapple, and if I was smart, you know what? I'm just gonna leave the lid on, because it's got our awesome little pour spout right here. And take our glass. I feel like I should be using a bigger glass. Give me, yeah, you know what? We're gonna see. We are going to see. So I want about 1 cup of our puree, of our juice, which, I mean, this is almost a smoothie. You know, throw in some yogurt and there we go. Okay, yeah, I definitely want a bigger glass. So, in addition to that, we are going to want some sparkling wine, if you have it. If you don't, or if you're like me and you just don't drink, sparkling grape juice. It's the same basic thing, just no alcohol. Find it in your grocery store's juice aisle. I've got this in the fridge for a couple hours. Keep it nice and chilled. I'm gonna get rid of the foil on the cap, as I just sit here making a huge mess. There we go. This is the most powerful Dark Souls enemy of all time. Cap foil and messes. Look at this mess. I'm gonna pop the cap on the sparkling grape juice. Ah, that was a challenge. And for this, we only need about 1/2 cup per glass. Just to give it some fizzles. I'm gonna go to the liquid, hits the meniscus, take our Estus Flask, and I'm just gonna pour that right in. Whoop, 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 look at that. Look at that. I'm going to then mix this together using my favorite mixing implement of all time, a chopstick. If you guys, I actually know a couple that uses metal chopsticks for mixing. I actually have to get myself a set because those are awesome. But for now, wood works. Wood works. Mix everything. I just want to make sure everything's mixed together. You don't want to put your sparkling juice or your wine in the blender because that will create massive pressure and that could make your blender explode. That's not good. You don't want to turn your blender into a firebomb. Finally, the piece de resistance, a little ground cinnamon. Pop the cap, and I'm just gonna do that much. The ground cinnamon is mainly to give it a little bit of a gritty, grainy texture, because as you're playing Dark Souls, you refill your Estus Flasks at the bonfire. And so, you know, if you're refilling it from ashes in a bonfire, you're definitely gonna get some sediment in there. Anyway, well, this looks to be about it, and I will see you guys in just a second for the outro. Alright guys, that's how you make a delicious Estus Flask to get your health back up to full. I'm Dapper Jeff. Don't forget, click like, subscribe, ring that bell icon, tell me in the comments down below what kind of dishes you want to see me make. I'll catch you guys next week, but until then, stay well fed. Health restored. I'll go at you unarmed, Doctor. Ah! Ah! All right. Ah! 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 No! 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 Ah! I'm out of healing! I haven't finished my flask! Ugh.